What's going on, everyone? This is Carlo. The solution is in the solution to fitness, and today I'll be reviewing Turkesterone from two different companies, Gridiron Nutrition and Gorilla Mind. So over the course of this past year, I got back into using anabolics. I haven't used anabolics in probably, I want to say, around 3 years. The last time was in 2018 somewhere. This year I started with the Ecdysterone and Sapogenics Advanced Anabolic Stack. That was a great start. I got some great results with that. I then jumped into Annihilate, also by Huge Nutrition, and you can find both of those reviews on my channel. They were both done fairly recently. But the final supplement I'm using this year for muscle growth is Turkesterone from these two companies. So the first one from Gridiron Nutrition is 350 milligrams per capsule. The one from Gorilla Mind is 500 milligrams per capsule. So I'm at beginner level with this stuff. I've never used Turkesterone in my life. This is my first time. So it's difficult to say how much of it is pure Turkesterone. I'm going to get into that in a bit. The studies are a bit mixed. So I'm going to go based purely on my experience with them. Okay, so I'm going to go over this specific review. I'm going to go over the ingredient label. I'm going to go over the effectiveness. What did this do for me? My personal experience. And then I'm going to go over the price. You can check out all my other supplement reviews in my supplement review playlist. I do pre-workouts. You'll find more anabolics. Check it out. And if you appreciate the review, you look forward to more, then do not be afraid. Do not forget to bench that subscribe button, squat that like button, punch out the notification bell so you're notified of future uploads. Leave a comment down below. You can ask a question and I'll do my best to answer it, or someone more knowledgeable on this stuff will answer it for you. All right, with all that being said, let's get right into the review of Turkesterone by Gridiron Nutrition and from Gorilla Mind. So before you get into any of this stuff, whether it's Turk, whether it's Ecdy or Sapogenics, whether it's plant anabolics, you need to master dieting. And I don't mean having a decent diet, you're cutting out fast food, things like that. I mean, you need to have a master diet plan. Allow me to cheaply plug myself. I have diet plans on the channel. This is my most recent one. You can click on the link on top of the screen for reference, but I have a few other diet plans on the channel you can follow. Another thing you have to master is a solid training regimen, something I also have on the channel. If you click into my channel, you'll find playlists of different workout plans I have, 4-day workout routines, 5 days, workout plans like that. I actually am currently working on a 6-day workout routine playlist, so choose one of those to follow that best fits your criteria, if you don't have one of your own already. Once you master those two things, there's no reason at all you won't get results from this. Okay, so what exactly is Turkesterone? Turkesterone recently started getting a lot of attention amongst the bodybuilding community, claiming to be another safe alternative to anabolic steroids. Turkesterone separates itself from other products because it doesn't bind itself to the androgen receptors. What does that mean? Well, this is a great benefit. This means it eliminates the need for a PCT or post-cycle therapy like most other anabolics would need. So you won't lose all your gains when you get off of this, or be stuck with any negative side effects. As for what Turkesterone can do for you physically, this natural anabolic agent has shown to increase muscle mass and strength during resistance training, decrease fatigue, and rapidly improve your recovery time so that you can get back in the gym and give your 100%. So how does it do this? By creating a balance between the stress hormone of the body that controls our mood, our blood pressure, and our protein synthesis. It can get a little more technical. What I told you is pretty much the synopsis of it all. So I first started with the bottle from Gridiron Nutrition, which has a dosage of 350 milligrams of, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, Ajuga turkestanica extract. Like I said, studies are a bit mixed here, but I've seen studies show this actually contains around 10% of pure Turkesterone. So I'm going to assume that most products will be about that percentage. So 350 milligrams per capsule is actually around 35 milligrams, and the 500 milligrams is 50 milligrams. These are still great dosages though. The recommended dosage for beginner level is 30 milligrams a day, and advanced experienced lifters is 50 milligrams. It is also recommended to take with a meal somewhere around your training time. Don't take it randomly on an empty stomach because you forgot or something. It is also recommended to take twice daily. That's 700 milligrams or 70 milligrams of pure Turkesterone with the Gridiron bottle. The Gorilla Mind Turkesterone seems to be a little more detailed in their supplement label. Their whole bottle in general looks like a scientific chalkboard, and you see there standardized to 10% Turkesterone. It has a cyclodextrin complex listed here as well. I didn't see this on the Gridiron Turkesterone. What this means in scientific terms, I made that word up, you may use it in conversation if you like, is that it increases the solubility, bioavailability, safety, and stability of guest molecules, meaning it makes supplements such as this easier to dissolve into your system. And all of the components of the supplement can easily be introduced into the circulation of your body so that it can be activated at a faster rate. I will now share with you my results. So before taking this, I went around 2 months with minor dieting. Like, I didn't really watch what I ate. I tried to get enough protein in the day, but didn't really watch my fat intake, things like that. And then I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and that just made everything worse because it was all inclusive. I ate whatever the hell I wanted. And then I started off like this. This was my first day on the product. I wanted to document my progress over time as closely as possible. You can see no abs whatsoever, but didn't bother me because I was motivated to get back in top shape. Here is, I want to say, a little less than 2 weeks later. Gut slowed down a little bit. My diet was back on point. A little muscle tone came in, but not much yet. Patience is a virtue, my friend. This picture is around the end of my Gridiron Nutrition cycle. I do think there was some positive results here. Definitely had some decent muscle increases. So there was really noticeable effects. Noticeable positive effects, I should say. So right after this, I continued on to the Gorilla Mind Turkesterone, and I will share with you my continued results. This is a couple weeks later. Definitely started putting on more size here. Later in the week, my pumps were getting better and better. Honestly, guys, this is just really good lighting. Not trying to fool anybody here, just being honest. But here is some really recent shots. I know I'm only showing you on workout days, but don't worry, I'll show you a different workout day. But let's jump into my Thanksgiving Day pictures. I want to show you those because I had a long sleeve shirt on. Okay, here's one posing like a bad boy. As everyone here should know, one of the hardest things about trying to be fit and staying lean is when it's holiday season. And now I'm just posing here again. But you can see, even with a long sleeve shirt, that I did put on some pretty good size. Now I'm going to share with you some clips while on the recent Gorilla Mind Tequestrone. I'm not going to sit here and say this stuff is the best stuff ever. I've never been in better shape than this. No, not saying that, but I'll get back to that in a bit. I do not want to skip around too much. Here, I'm trying to blow my chest out. Finally working out with my big boy, David again. First time working out with him in like over a year. Probably a year and a half. Great workout, my man. I missed you. I used some of these clips in my recent Fentaplex pre-workout review, but I'm pretty happy with the results. I think you guys pretty much get the point here. Again, overall, I built some great size on Turk. Not going to deny that one bit. And one of the best things about this product, I didn't get any negative side effects. I've tried products that made me break out, that killed my joints, forced me to jump on a joint support supplement. Did not get any of that. Some people have reported getting an upset stomach. Some people have reported dizziness when taking this on an empty stomach. I never got that effect, but at the same time, that's why I say I recommend to take this with food, especially food high in protein. There are minor claims of fat loss. Honestly, I did not notice too much fat loss. Maybe I should have increased my cardio a lot more, but you know, that would go the same as if I wasn't taking it. So, so if you do plan on taking this, throw a fat burner in there, of course, if you want speedy results. This product should definitely help you with muscle breakdown though, because my muscle size skyrocketed. So when it comes to visible muscle increases, this product is up there as one of the best. But when it comes to the advanced anabolic stack, because I want to compare the two, this containing ecdysterone and sapogenics, I think that product is best when it comes to lean muscular development. I would have loved to see where stacking the advanced anabolic stack with this would have taken me. I'm actually going to do that next because I'm really curious about that. I just really want to see what my body could accomplish by stacking those and maybe throwing in a fat burner as well. So how is the price of these products? Are they worth it? So the Gridiron Nutrition one is currently going for $24.99 for a 90 capsule container, which I think is an awesome price, a lot lower than I expected. Is this a legit Turk? Because I think it's really cheap. Who's to say? Who knows? But I'm going, like I said, based off my experience using it. So I think it is worth trying out. And it's not expensive enough to, you know, where it doesn't break the bank if it doesn't work for you. So while it's still at this price, I would buy 2 or 3 of these, get a 90-day cycle out of it when you take 3 a day. I myself only got 1 of these and used 2 capsules a day because I had already planned on getting this right after. I'm just pointing this out, guys. Whether you get this or not, either one of these, It's entirely up to you. It doesn't affect me at all. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts. So the Gorilla Mind one seems to be the most sought after one and the more expensive one. So on the Gorilla Mind website, this is currently going for $59.99 for 60 capsules. So pretty much $1 a capsule. And Gorilla Mind really upcharges that shipping rate. So yeah, you better be ready to you better be ready and willing to try this. Overall, yeah, I was pretty satisfied with my results. If you guys want to try it out for yourself and you've never used it, I would start with the Gridiron Nutrition one first. Great results when it comes to my physique. I felt the results came pretty quick. For the Gorilla Mind one, I also used only 2 capsules a day. I think increasing the dosage of what I had or using it in conjunction with the advanced anabolic stack would have did wonders for my body. But of course, if you're going the route of increasing the dosage, then you're gonna run through the bottles a lot faster, and that's more money out of your pocket. So to end this video, I've seen people ask if testosterone is legal. Yes, it is legal. However, it is banned in Olympic sports. Keyword, banned, not illegal. Alright, so that was my review and my honest thoughts of Turkesterone from the companies Gridiron Nutrition and Gorilla Mind. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. Hope I helped you decide if the supplement is for you. And if I did any of that, then please guys, bench that subscribe button, squat that like button. Again, comment down below if you have a question or you want to share your experience. Continue that review down below. Spread the knowledge to others in the comments who are unsure if they want to try this or have any questions. It would be greatly appreciated. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching. Once again, this is Carlo Solution saying if you got a problem, I'll help you solve it. Your wishes are done and your best is yet to come.